It's even snowier than here in Pennsylvania. Yeah.
So maybe double scary. Понятно всем? Don't break anything. Хорошо. Okay. So today we gathered here.
Congratulations to the homeschool graduates of the 2023 through 2024 school year. Thank you all for listening.
From the tallest to shortest.
We went for like 4, 5, 6 hours straight. It's gonna be very hard, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on YouTube. You can watch it.
Back up.
graduated. Congratulations.
I didn't get that.
Я заходил там на I want и сайт вот так вот. $600 apartment, but
yeah.
сейчас, да. Like back in those days, you still had to work a lot.
Put a pile of
Hello, fellow homeschoolers, friends, and family. I'm honored to give this graduation speech, although as far as I know, there is no one here who is graduating from high school yet. But I still think it is important to encourage you all to keep on learning, because soon enough, a lot of us are going to be reaching that graduation milestone. And as long as no one interrupts my speech, I might finish this in less than an hour. As someone who has been homeschooled all his life, I believe that homeschooling is one of the best ways to gain a well-rounded education. When you're homeschooled, you can finish your schoolwork early, have more time to develop your hobbies and interests, try out different curriculums, and get ahead in certain subjects or a whole grade. But most importantly, you get to interact with and spend more time with your family. Friendship and understanding in your family is one of the most important relationships in your life. Your family, and if you grow older and get married, your spouse, are the people who care the most about you. Therefore, I believe that homeschooling is the best type of schooling because it gives you a greater opportunity to build those key relationships with your family members. Today we have gathered here to celebrate the end of this 2023 through 2024 school year. And as I have mentioned earlier, I don't think we have anyone who's graduating from high school. Just the same, I hope that everyone enjoyed the school year, and even if there were struggles, I hope that you approached them from a Christian standpoint and trusted God to bring you through. For some, homeschooling and school overall might be something they very much dislike, but while I'm sure for others, school or at least certain subjects are very interesting and topical. Either way, I wish for all of you homeschoolers to understand the importance of education and how it affects your present and especially your future life. Through my schooling journey, I have learned many important lessons, but the most needed lesson I've learned is to trust Him in the journey. By Him, I mean Jesus Christ, of course, and to better explain this phrase, I'd like to read a passage from the book of Proverbs. I'm going to read Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 8. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. It will be health to your flesh and strength to your bones. These verses tell us to trust in the Lord and not to rely on our own knowledge. The Lord is the ultimate giver of knowledge, as it says in Proverbs chapter 2, verse 6. For the Lord gives wisdom. From His mouth come knowledge and understanding. But the Lord doesn't give wisdom to everyone. Those who seek the Lord and fear the Lord and walk before Him in righteousness are the ones who receive the wisdom of the Lord. Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10 tells us the following. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Knowledge and wisdom are two very different things. To have knowledge is to learn and know information. But to have wisdom is to understand how to use your knowledge in a particular and effective way. In other words, knowledge is information and wisdom is application. Even if you are very smart and know a lot of information, but you don't fear and trust the Lord, your knowledge won't be of eternal value. If you trust and fear the Lord, He will give you wisdom and understanding so that you can use your knowledge for His glory. If we trust in the Lord and don't just rely on our own knowledge and see ourselves wise in our own eyes, He will direct the path of our life and provide us with healing and strength. Knowledge isn't always good. It can be useful, but sometimes it can even cause us to have distress and evil desires. So unless we put our trust in the Lord, we will not be able to use and handle our knowledge correctly. That's something I learned along my homeschooling journey as well. So on this day, I would like to thank my parents for deciding to homeschool me and my siblings. I especially appreciate their support and prayers, especially when I was going through struggles and really needed their help. They are always there for me with their words of advice, comfort, and encouragement. But when I put my trust in the Lord, He was the best comforter and wisdom giver during these times of struggle. It was during these times that I most understood how much better it is to trust in the Lord than in my own understanding. Homeschooling gives me more time, I believe, to read the Bible, talk to the Lord in prayer, and have deep conversations with my parents. This time helps me to grow spiritually and build a deeper relationship with Jesus Christ. I'd like for every one of you to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, and truly understand what it means, what a great difference trust in the Lord makes in your life. I'm sure you all have hopes and dreams for the future, and so do I, but unless you work hard and try to learn as much as possible during these schooling years, those dreams will be much harder to achieve later in your life. My goal is to have a business or career in drama and film. I would like to be a film director and possibly a screenwriter, a person that writes a script for a film or theatrical performance. I would also like to be a pilot, but in order to decide which of these two careers I should pursue, I have to begin learning about both of them while I'm still young and have time to make the right choice. There's no doubt that most of you homeschoolers, and especially the younger students, haven't decided yet which goal you'd like to pursue in your life. But that is why you have to get an academic education. The different subjects that you study not only help you understand more about humanity and our world, but they also offer you the foundation for the many career and business opportunities that are out there, so you can choose the direction you want to go. I want to encourage you to keep on learning and to trust Him in the journey. Trust your own understanding, and you will never truly succeed or be fulfilled by what you accomplish. Trust the Lord, and He will give you wisdom, fulfillment, and peace. So, fellow students, as we say goodbye to the past months of schooling and hello to the hot summer days, let's do so with the right spirit. So whether you're finishing up with a few lessons, or chilling on the beach, or spraying silly string in the girls' cabin at camp, or working on your volleyball serve, or perfecting your tan, or sweating under the sun mowing your neighbor's lawn to make some extra money, or trying to get ahead for the new school year, the list can go on and on. Remember to trust Him in the journey, no matter what you do. Congratulations to the homeschool graduates of the 2023 through 2024 school year. Thank you all for listening.